You know what? I'm tired of you guys saying I don't know how to make a sandwich. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the perfect bologna sandwich.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Polecast. Today we have me, the host of this episode, Christian. Then we have, next to me, LJ, Gigabrain number 1. And then we have Kodrix, Gigabrain number 2. And he has something he wants to tell us about. Kodrix?
Okay, since these people decided to be completely rude and say, "Get this man some bread. Your sandwich is a monstrosity," I'm gonna be showing him the perfect bologna sandwich. I'm also gonna be giving it to them because they should love the sandwich.
We'll tell you your reaction next episode.
No, once we're back from our break.
Alright.
Okay. So basically, this is what you want to do. You want to take your bread. Here are your ingredients. Okay. You need bread, bologna, mayo, and mustard.
What type of bread?
Any bread.
Just not white bread.
No, not specifically that brand of white bread that man got.
That was the emergency bread, bro.
Not the emergency bread.
The bunker.
Alright, explain it to us.
Okay. So first, you're going to want to grab a pan and set your stove to high. Then, you're going to lay a lot of butter down on that. I mean, make it nice and smooth. You want to make sure it's nice and
So
thick.
like a swimming pool.
No, just like about a centimeter.
I saw this YouTube short where it was like making a steak that's more butter than steak. He literally got like a whole saucepan, put a steak in it, and then the whole thing was swimming in butter. Like literally from top to bottom.
I think I've seen that before.
Okay, but anyways, so you want to turn that on real nice, make it, yeah. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your mayonnaise and you're going to spread it all over the bread, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to make sure it's nice and distributed through it. And then you're going to take your mustard. And you're not going to do a lot of mustard, just literally a dot of mustard. Like a very small thing, like a bead, or even smaller than that, of mustard. Then you're gonna like rub them together to where this is nice golden color. And then you're gonna take your buns and slap them on the pan. Okay, you're gonna let it sit there, get nice and buttery, and then you're gonna take it off. Put your other buns on there, and then you're gonna take your bologna, put it on there, flip it, more butter. Make it nice and enjoy.
Okay. That's crazy. So what have you guys been up to this week?
Death.
Kodrix, you're not dead.
Being tired.
I'm living.
What have you been up to this week? Any spectacular things?
Oh, just like chilling in a house that has no AC.
In the 100-degree weather
No
we
fan.
have.
Wait, your house doesn't have a CLJ?
Nope.
Why?
We don't know. The dams,
Some things are just very old.
basically,
Like your
it's
mother.
broken.
Dang.
And now we have to get it repaired. And my mom doesn't know how much it's going to cost. And so my dad's like, oh, well.
So I finished the Star Wars, all of them, a couple of days ago.
And
Because originally I had only seen the originals and the sequels, but then my parents and my brothers and I all watched the first two, but then I fell asleep when we were watching the third, so I had to watch the third like 3 days ago. So have you guys seen all 9 of them?
yes.
LJ, what about you?
9.
The prequels, the originals, and the sequels of Star Wars.
9. 9!
You've seen all 9.
9!
Oh, you're speaking German. Frig. Have you seen any of them?
See.
How many?
5.
From which series? Have you seen from like?
I pay no attention to
Have you
the
seen the
series.
ones with Luke Skywalker?
Yup.
Have you seen the ones with Rey?
Yes.
Okay, so you haven't seen the prequels. You need to watch the prequels. They're really good.
No, they suck.
I decline.
Oh, we're not having this argument right. Are we having this argument right now?
prequels
Yes, let's
suck.
do it.
How do
In
the
the right
prequels suck?
corner,
Bro,
we
they
have
just
the man
the
that
regulars are
introduced us
just
to the next
miles
episode.
about
And then
better.
the left corner, we have the Gigabrain number 2. Who's gonna
Listen,
win this argument? We don't know.
the
Stay
only
tuned.
good part about the prequel is the Weird Al parody song.
Bro, the prequels are so good.
What's one way that they're good?
Well, first off, Revenge of the Sith, one of the best of all the Star Wars
Wait,
movies.
Revenge of the Sith?
Yes.
Did you
Isn't
watch
that
the
the one
spin-offs
with
too? Like Rise of the Ewoks?
No.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, I can see like
Wait,
a
are
little.
Ewoks like those tiny people?
They're like the
Yeah,
little fuzzballs things.
Yeah.
I want to eat one.
Oh, Jix, what do you not like about the prequels?
Everything.
What about them?
Everything.
How?
Everything.
Can you like
Wait,
have an argument with me? I swear.
this is hilarious.
I just feel like they're so unnecessary and they don't tell an added story. You
Yes,
don't
they
need
do.
the background to
I
it.
kid you
All you
not.
need to
They've been
focus
bickering
on
all
is the
day.
main line of them. Saying that the prequels are better than the originals is just no.
Look, here's the thing. That's if you watch it originally. If they released the prequels first,
Then it wouldn't be a prequel.
no. If they released the prequels before,
Then it wouldn't be a prequel.
I'm not saying that's not the debate here. Would they be better if they didn't if they didn't have prequels like that?
Well, I just like the stories in the other movies better.
Bruh, I could get it, like, okay, the first one, The Phantom Menace, it was just okay. Because, not that really interesting. Because Darth Maul, the villain of that one, says literally no words. But Qui-Gon was still cool.
I remember Kaibar.
You said you didn't watch the prequel. Okay, whatever. But yeah,
Qui-Gon.
Attack of the Clones, that's when you start seeing, like, oh, dang, this stuff start getting good.
I would say Attack of the Clones Lego is better than that one.
That's because that's interactive. You can play that.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is it on?
I don't remember. Probably DS or weird.
So,
Whatever.
something.
But yeah, Kojix, no dir that you playing something is going to be a lot more entertaining than you watching something. Kojix, Attack of the Clones was so good,
It really
and so was Revenge of the Sith. Bro, when you're watching Attack of the Clones and Anakin goes, I killed him all. Kill the woman, kill the children. It was so funny. He's just being all emo, like LJ.
Not emo.
They
Nah.
can't hear
Are
you.
you
He's
kidding
like,
me?
I killed him all. I killed the women. I killed the children.
I'm
It's
not
hilarious.
emo. Why are you calling me emo?
It's
'Cause
crazy.
you are.
I'm not. You are.
And then in Revenge of the Sith, when that scene happens where they're like, I'm sorry to all the Jedi, and they're freaking
Yo,
sick.
bro.
And then they try doing it to Yoda. Man just starts doing flips and stuff.
Bruh,
Bruh, seeing Yoda in episode 3 being like, and then immediately watching episode 4 and he's like, it's the most hilarious thing ever. Because it goes from him.
It's kinda.
The greatest thing.
Kinda.
Kodrix, go away with these awful opinions.
If you think Yoda's like bad, then you're just.
No, Yoda's amazing.
What were you about to say then? What were you about? Yoda's.
He's literally a green little midget.
And he's sick.
Yeah, you're right. He is sick.
Wait, like as if he's cool or as
Obviously,
Wait, ready?
literally sick.
Yoda's sick. But yeah,
Dick is
Look,
my friend.
how about this, Kodrix? How about this?
Yes.
Are the prequels better than
Let's just agree to disagree.
No. Are the prequels better than the sequels?
All they've been doing is arguing. I have to be
Kodrix,
straight.
are the prequels better than the sequels? There is a clear answer
Wait,
here.
aren't
No.
prequels like the third?
Screw you, Kodrix.
Aren't prequels like the third
Tell
one?
me that Anakin is worse than Rey. Like, tell me that right now.
Well, that's not true.
Tell me that Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader himself, is worse than Rey Skywalker.
That's not
Anakin and
Like,
Darth
how the-
Vader himself.
Like,
is-
how the heck, like, in what way are the sequels better than the prequels?
it just feels so much more natural and better.
How?
And I think it adds on to that story and climax of the first one.
Bruh, in the sequels, freaking Luke, the guy who straight up deleted the Empire out of existence, literally just, and he did this all because his father was evil, and he was like, dang, I gotta stop this man from doing this stuff. How is that better? And then immediately after in the sequels, the second his niece freaking like goes evil, he's like, I can't believe this. I'm gonna isolate myself until death.
Wait, Rey is his niece?
No, Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren is his niece?
Yes.
You mean nephew?
Wait,
Freaking yeah. I forgot words.
wait, hold on.
Forgive me, I've
Then
been
why
taking
is his last
Spanish.
name Red?
That's his first name.
Then what's his last name? Skywalker? Yes?
Oh,
Well, then why'd you say Kylo
actually no.
Ren?
Wait, freaking.
Like, come on. That's
Actually, it'd probably be Solo because Han Solo and Leia married Han Solo. Anyway,
oh. Oh yeah.
so yeah, it'd probably be Solo.
Wait, did
I forgot. I haven't seen the sequels in forever
wait,
since
did
they
Luke
aired.
Skywalker have children?
Hey, yo, guys,
don't
isn't Harry
know.
Potter and Star Wars pretty similar in some sort of way?
How?
How?
Okay, here, I don't know how to go fully in depth to this, but listen. An orphan boy lives with his aunt and uncle. Then
Superman's an orphan.
look, an orphan boy lives with his aunt and uncle. Then one day, there's this random person that shows up that tells him about some strange
You're a
magic
wizard,
that's
Harry.
been there from the edge of time. Also being the person that delivered them.
That's not how that happened.
First
First off, freaking up the droids. That's not what happened. C-3PO led him to freaking up. Wait, I forgot how it happened. Really, like I'm pretty sure C-3PO led Luke to Obi-Wan.
no.
Like Obi-Wan didn't just show up being like, "Hi, I'm Obi-Wan."
You're like
Hey.
you're a Jedi.
You're a Jedi, Luke.
They both have an ancient being in the master of their arts teaching.
Dang.
Obi-Wan isn't ancient.
You didn't
No,
have to.
Yoda and Dumbledore.
You didn't have to do
Who is
Obi-Wan
who
like
is
that.
Harry's Obi-Wan?
What's his name?
Hagrid?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
Hagrid's
The similarities are there.
Obi-Wan gave him frick.
And then
Obi-Wan,
there's a trio.
Obi-Wan taught them. I mean, no, it's not a trio.
No, and then
Chewbacca.
okay. But no, and then there's the odd sexual relationship in between the main character and the other female.
That's every movie.
And the funny third guy, comic relief.
That's literally
ends
just
up
TV
getting the
tropes.
girl.
That's literally just TV tropes. Like,
Oh boy. I saw this funny YouTube short this morning. So basically it was like comedy in 2055 and it was just a metal pipe dropping. It's that meme. Have you seen it?
no.
No, of course you haven't. So it was that metal pipe dropping meme on my guitar.
What
Goes,
is tiny?
And then,
why?
and then LJ.
And then they all just burst into laughter. I thought that was funny.
Okay. Well, then you're
'Cause
proving
it's
its point.
probably true.
So LJ,
It
I
was
mean no,
funny 'cause they
Kodrix.
burst into laughter.
Tell me, how would you rate each of them, like out of 10, each series?
Okay, I'll admit the prequels don't suck, but in my personal opinion, I don't think they're better than the sequels. Okay,
Okay, what?
let's just agree on that point. Okay,
No, out of 10, how would you rate the prequels?
Why can't y'all just agree?
I would say
disagree?
about a 6 or 6.5.
Agree to
Fine.
What would you rate
Maybe
the
a
original?
7.5.
What would you rate the
Agree to
originals?
disagree.
I'm gonna have
LJ,
to.
shush.
It's
Star
there
Wars-
for a reason.
Star Wars-
Some arguments are healthy, LJ. Shush.
Yeah, Star Wars isn't my favorite series, but I would say a solid 8.5.
Okay, and then the sequels.
Wait, what?
How would you rate them?
Yeah, it's just an 8.
And then the originals.
Oh, 9. Pretty solid. You.
I can't believe this rating.
That's me. During
What's your
this
rating?
Entire argument.
Freaking
Yawn.
literally just switch sequels and prequels, and then I'm good.
Aren't prequels like the third,
No.
fourth?
You
A
idiot.
prequel is when a movie takes place before a movie that's already in the same timeline, but came out after.
I
Hey
don't get into
guys,
movie stuff like that.
technically, is Back to the Future 1 and 3 a prequel or a sequel?
I've only seen the first one.
The first one?
I have to agree.
Okay, wait, I would have to say, is the third one a prequel? Because they go back in time to where the original one takes place even further back.
I don't know.
Laura, why haven't you watched the Back to the Future series?
I was too busy
The
watching Star
The
Wars.
only one that I've seen is like the first one.
Look, most of the time when I get a recommendation, I'll watch it, but it takes 8 years for me to watch it because I'm already doing other people's recommendations.
Then just
Like what?
Well, during the last summer, my mom was just like she was like, get off YouTube, start watching things on Disney Plus.
yeah.
Because
See,
so I started watching all these things, and every time I finished something, she was like, watch this now.
Was it educational?
No.
Did it have to do something that would make you better suited for life?
Nope, she just like, get off YouTube.
So you can watch
yeah,
anything
Christian,
on
honestly,
Disney
you
Plus,
do have to get
like
off
The
YouTube.
Simpsons.
Well, you can't watch
I
The
don't think The
Simpsons.
Simpsons was on Disney Plus at
It
that
is.
time.
It's
Mm.
always been there.
I don't think it. No, there was a time where it was like I think when it first came out.
The Simpsons when it first came out?
No,
Oh, Disney Plus.
yeah,
No, it was there when it first came
no,
out.
because I remember my brother's just like, "Hey, where's The Simpsons?"
No, I remember we were trying to watch The Simpsons, and my dad's like, "Oh yeah, we got Disney Plus. Check that," and it was there.
Was that like near the beginning?
Yeah, it was right when it came out. We got the bundle to where you would get Hulu, Paramount, and Disney Plus, even though it took longer for Paramount to get out.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay,
It was
which
basically
one is
just
the
like an
best?
investment with zero interest.
Which one's the best streaming service? I'm gonna give you a couple of options. Don't say anything until I'm finished, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Don't you run from
Netflix,
me, oh blue.
Disney Plus, Paramount, ESPN, or BET.
You
Definitely not BTE, definitely not ESPN.
you missed two.
Netflix.
Why?
You missed HBO and
Oh
Peacock,
yeah, I forgot.
and no one likes Peacock.
Peacock's not bad.
Bruh, every time you're like, there's a free movie. Oh, what? Oh, yay, let's watch it. And then it's on Peacock. You're like, well, guess I'm not watching this.
Why?
Cause Peacock sucks.
Peacock sucks.
Why
No,
does Peacock?
I remember when freaking Amazon Prime, they used to have like freaking 6 second ads, and now they have like 60 second ads.
No, I remember when you could get Amazon Prime Pro with no ads, but Kristen's just a cheap Mexican.
That's crazy. But yeah, anyway.
Dang, just got arrested. Alright,
Anyway.
which one is the best?
Netflix, I guess.
I like to say Disney Plus or Paramount. Probably, yeah, Disney Plus.
Local is okay.
What is the best Harry Potter?
Uh,
I don't watch Harry Potter.
well, Sorcerer. I would have to say Chamber of Secrets.
I've only seen the first one. I care not for Harry Potter.
Don't you run from me.
What are some other series? Marvel movies.
Oh yeah,
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
DC.
What?
Christian.
Oh my.
Y'all haven't seen the
God.
Butte. That is Justice League, the animated series, and Justice League Unlimited.
You're wrong.
Bro,
You're
you're
just
so wrong. Have you seen Ant-Man Quantum
I've seen
Mania?
every single Marvel property.
And it's just objectively
It's
better.
exactly. Have you watched the original X-Men series on Disney Plus?
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And better than anything DC could put.
Exactly.
Look, here's the thing. I've seen all the DC stuff, and I've seen all the Marvel stuff. Y'all guys haven't. You'll see like only like all the Marvel stuff,
Well,
like some of the DC
wait,
stuff.
what's the
No,
Marvel?
I've seen half of my life growing up was completely DC.
Wait, is like the Marvel Justice League the X-Men or who is it?
Bro, what?
The Marvel Justice League. Like
No.
that sort of thing.
The
'Cause, like,
X-Men
there's
is a
group.
school. Well, they're like an F. They're
No,
like
they're a group. They're a
They're
group.
like the FBI.
No, they're a group.
They're like a SWAT
Bro,
team.
they're a group. What do you mean?
FBI, open up.
No, they're it's an academy for the mutants.
Yeah.
Hey, can you really blame Magneto? He was just trying to stop.
Yeah.
No, the
Yeah.
bro, the world was racist to mutants.
Yeah.
Like,
Suck it up.
they,
I have to deal with you, Kodrix. I don't go around murdering
well,
people.
I mean,
That's
like,
some
after this one.
fighting.
Because fighting is
Good.
nature.
Fighting is because Kristen's an
Humans
idiot.
suck.
Don't
Shut
you
up, LJ.
run from
What?
the
It's true.
I
I
remember my
know.
brother was just like, he was trying to be all philosophical. He's like, who are we to decide the philosophy? And I was like, the fact that we're the only intelligent kind on our planet, solar system, and probably galaxy.
Do you guys believe in
No,
aliens?
no.
I'll just
No.
say there's as little evidence of aliens
I'll believe it
as
when
there
I see
is
it.
like sharks being dangerous.
I'll believe it when
Hey,
I see it.
wait. Guys, have you guys seen, like, when you're scrolling on YouTube Shorts and, like, either Dano draws that royal pair guy, Johnny Razor,
I have
or
no
whoever?
idea who any of
No.
those people are.
Belger?
Huh?
Do you, when you're scrolling on YouTube Shorts, how, like, Johnny Razor, Dano draws, those kind of people, the random glitches happening?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think it's leading up to?
Oh no. I only watch Johnny Razor.
Well, have you seen, like, when Riggy comes in there, or Peach?
I've seen the Riggy one, I guess. Who's
Cool.
Riggy?
The little rabbit monkey.
That's
Bro,
what
follow
it
up
is?
on your YouTube
Y'all sound
lore.
insane from someone that doesn't watch these
The only
things.
thing insane is that, like, we have to look at your face, because that's, like, be considered a war crime.
Kodrix, that's not how war crimes work.
Your face is a war crime.
We're not in an active war right now.
Uh,
At least the government hasn't
stop.
told us if we're in an
As
active war
if
right now.
any country looks at your face, they're gonna declare war for sure.
That's not how wars work, Kodrix.
What if it was? Like, how much war would be happening right now?
Well, countries don't have eyes. So, like,
You know what? Like the president, he walks out. Ooh, you're ugly. What country you from? Oh, I'm from Guatemala. We're waging war in Guatemala.
I don't think world leaders don't do those things.
Yeah, but what if they did, Christian?
Then wars would happen.
A lot?
Yes. But also,
That's all I was
most
asking.
world leaders don't really leave their places.
Because they're introverts.
No, because they have a country to rule over.
And they're introverts. Yeah.
You realize like how many people you live with when you're a whole president slash king slash emperor.
What do you mean emperor?
Some places have emperors,
Like what?
like small islands.
Like what?
We're the emperor of freaking this small island.
Like what?
I don't know. I just know there are some.
Doesn't Japan have emperor?
No,
Yeah?
they elect people.
I thought they had emperor.
Like back in the day, like freaking 400 BC. Wait, no, that was China. It was probably still Japan though. LJ, how is DC worse than Marvel?
Cause DC, like,
When people think of superheroes, they don't think freaking Thor, Iron Man. They think Batman. They think Superman.
they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
You telling me that you ask a person first superhero that comes to your mind, they're not going, oh, Iron Man, Star Lord, Groot. No, they're going freaking Batman, Superman.
No,
They're the
they're
most
not.
iconic superheroes ever.
That's some cap.
They are.
That's some cap.
Tell me that Superman and Batman are not more iconic than freaking. Why do you think everybody's trying to buy the rights to DC?
For that they can make it better.
Like literally,
Not
like do you know the
garbage.
amount of Batmans and Supermans there are?
No, I care
Do you
not.
know the fact that like literally no one tries to buy Marvel?
Cause it's already too good.
You better tell me that like half the Disney Plus shows.
Well, hold on. Not all of Marvel is good. Most of Marvel is good.
Like
Have you
end
seen Secret Invasion?
like Endgame and everything before that good. Most of the stuff after that bad other than like Guardians
What about
and Spider-Man No Way Home.
what Spider-Man Across the Spider?
That's not Marvel, that's Sony.
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh, LJ.
I thought Doesn't Marvel like own Spider-Man?
Yeah, but Sony also owns them.
How?
I forgot exactly
Does
how.
Sony own Marvel?
No,
Disney owns Marvel.
no. I mean, yes, they do.
So does Disney own Sony?
No, Sony owns. They both own parts of Spider-Man.
Oh. So it's like shared
They both
custody.
have the right to use Spider-Man in their films and
So it's
shows,
basically like divorced parents with the
except
one
they were
child.
never together. So it's like dual ownership in a business.
Okay. So like us?
Yes. I remember my brother was debating me over the fact that like how how Green Lantern actually sucks. He was saying that and I was like, "Nah, that's crazy." Because he was talking about how like in all the TV shows, Green Lantern literally just like shoots out green orbs at people. And I was like,
They need more Green Lantern movies.
they like only well ever since the Ryan Reynolds one, they were just like, "Nope, nope, never doing this again."
Why? What was wrong with the Ryan
It
Reynolds?
was bad
Why fishing?
because it was written bad.
Why?
Effects were bad.
Wow. And Green Lantern's DC, correct?
Yes.
Uh,
All right. So
Properties reflect, don't they?
so LJ,
Yeah,
what's your favorite Marvel movie?
that's easy. Spider-Man.
There's three of those.
Miles Morales
That's
Spider-Man.
not a Marvel movie.
What the? Yes, it is. Oh, No Way Home.
Okay. I'm more of a, let's see, probably like Infinity War.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
All right, DC movie, what's your favorite?
Batman.
I'd say the Joker.
Wait, hold on. A new Joker?
My favorite movie is the Joker. Actually, no, that's hard to say. Cause like, have you seen the original like Christopher Nolan Batman movies, like The Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah.
Because it depends, because like those are also good.
What's your favorite variant of Joker?
Probably the one from the Christopher Nolan movies.
Uh, I like the
LJ, what do you like? Say LJ, what do you think?
okay,
What's your favorite Joker?
my favorite Joker is like the I remember the new Joker.
Okay.
Like the recent one, the most recent one.
hmm
Does Harley Quinn have her own movie?
Birds of Prey is technically
What about Bane?
no.
You know what? Coming around, is good. It's decent.
Is it better than Marvel?
They're like a 50-50 split.
Both of them had like amazing starts.
And then they just went, hooray! Oh no.
That's crazy.
What? I said both of them.
I know.
Marvel had its fall.
LJ, what movies have you been watching recently?
Well, quite recently, I've seen Guard. Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
Yeah, I watched it a while back when I was in
What was
Arizona.
the saddest? What do you think the saddest scene was?
That depends. Probably the
What?
spoiler warning, by the way.
You can skip this. Skip to like the.
Skip to like skip like 30 seconds into the future. All right, that part where they freaking like shoot all the animals.
That was very sad.
That dude's just like, we're gonna have the best time together.
And when the like the
And that like bunny girl's like,
No, she's over, Rocket. Rocket, she's over. She's over. Rocket, no.
Exactly.
That was sad.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that did you know that Drax, the guy that played him, didn't he's not coming back for another movie?
What? Why?
He didn't like playing Drax.
Wait, they're
Why?
gonna make a part 4?
No.
So,
This is the last Guardians.
the third one.
Yes.
It was it. Yeah, I know. So why would you say he's not coming
So
back for
why'd you
another?
ask if they're going to make a fourth one?
Well, no. Why would you say he's not coming back for another movie?
You can
If
appear in other movies other than Guardian movies, like the
Oh.
Avengers.
he's not gonna appear in any other movie.
Mm-mm. That's one of the reasons why they're ending the Guardians. Also because James Gunn is just leaving Marvel.
Who?
Who's that?
The director for all the Guardians movies.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
And I think it's hecka funny. I saw so many memes when Guardians 3 came out. They're like, it was like Disney being like, why did you have to make such a good movie? And then right before you leave DC, right before you leave for DC.
Wait, James Gunn is going to DC.
Yeah. That was so funny. But yeah, what's your opinion on Guardians 3?
What was the saddest scene?
Oh, for sure.
Wait,
When
skip 30 seconds, people, if you want to
Yeah.
fast forward.
Skip 30 seconds. All right, guys,
Guardians.
we're gonna go on break real quick. All right, see you in like a couple seconds, and bye.
Okay, we're back from the break, and they gotta state their opinions on my bologna sandwich. Before we get into this, I just gotta say that LJ is a grateful brat.
That has good taste and knows when something is horrible, hot garbage.
Look, I'll say this.
The
If
only
you
thing
guys
that is horrible
look,
and hot garbage
Is
is looking
you.
at your face.
look, I'll say it to all you people watching. If you like mayonnaise, it's fine. But LJ and I don't like mayonnaise.
Why didn't you like it, LJ?
There are two reasons why I don't like it. First reason, I don't like bologna like that. Bologna's kind of like an F tier meat.
Seems like Kojix was kind of doomed from the start.
What? Oh yeah.
Like, I was
I'm not
going to
gonna
have
lie.
a bad
Yeah, it's
opinion.
like giving a hardcore Democrat like a Trump bobblehead
It's like
as a gift.
it's like giving the British anything that tastes good.
Today,
It's like
because
giving
no, he says I don't like it, and then he tries to feed it to my dog, so then I eat it, and then since I got a drink since I knew I was actually gonna eat it, he stole it from me, and then just drank it
Well, my
when he
point
didn't even eat it.
you already had a drink.
LJ.
Two.
Robin Hood logic doesn't work. Can y'all stop doing that? I swear.
Do
What?
one.
Oh, no one likes that. Anyway, LJ, Robin Hood logic never works anywhere.
Cool.
Just
Good
because
description.
someone has something that you don't doesn't give you the right to take it.
Well, I'm a thief, Christian.
Well, LJ,
Why are you a thief?
you can't get mad when Kojic starts blaming you for literally taking his drink for no reason other than, yeah, I wanted it.
And I did.
That's not right, LJ.
Guess
It's not
what?
right.
Ever heard of manners?
Huh?
Ever heard of manners?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't think
Your
you
foot
have.
is on my chair, LJ. You have no manners.
That's okay.
Bro, you're raw dogging it. You're sitting in like the most unprofessional position.
Man's mic is
You're-
pressed against his face.
Comfortable to me.
You're freaking like, hi guys.
Except I'm not having a seizure. Like you are.
You sure you are, LJ? Wake
That's
up.
so sure.
Wake up, LJ. Wake up.
Wait. Why did you have to remind me of this?
What?
What if? Oh, what if we're all dead?
We're not.
What if this is a simulation? Oh, why did you have to bring stuff like that up?
We're not.
What if I'm in a coma and this is just a fever dream? Oh my gosh. And then you tell me that you're real, but that's just my mind playing with me. Ah!
Man thinks he's the
I'm
main.
doubting reality.
Man thinks he's the main character.
I am.
I mean,
Watch
you
that.
did.
Kojix, I will
No.
no. We will both gladly slap you across the face, do
No, I will
whatever,
do it with
just to
joy.
prove that we're real.
I will do it with joy.
We
Didn't
will
you
both.
say he was the main character like a few
Please,
episodes?
LJ.
We'll both do it. We'll slap him. You'll hear the auto. Right, back to the thing. So
Guardians 3.
yeah,
The saddest part in it, I would have to say, is when the Otter, Mrs. Otterton or whatever her name was, it?
it's not Mrs. Otterton.
I know, that's
That's like the type. That's like ice.
It's
That's like Ice Age naming. Mrs. Otterton.
It was like,
I think it was Lila.
yeah, Lila.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Lila, Teeth, and
Lila.
Floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Rocket.
Yeah.
Cause
What was the saddest scene?
Yeah, when she gets shot, and then oh no, yeah, cause she gets shot, and then you can just see how bad that made Rocket feel by like just straight up ripping his face up.
Bro, when everybody's in the theater, we get that first flashback. We're like, these guys aren't in the other movies. They're gonna die.
that was my initial thought upon seeing them. I was like, oh boy, what are they?
Exactly. But when does Groot meet Rocket in this timeline? That's what's never explained. When does he?
Oh, cause Rocket and Groot are the team.
Yeah, I thought Groot would be with him when they were younger.
I don't know.
Oh, because they were both experiments? Or well,
Yeah.
because, yeah. You would think
We'll
so.
never know. We'll just never know, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Have you guys ever been watching like TV and then there was like a small little like advertisement about Rocket and Groot on an adventure? Like just on a random adventure.
I don't think so.
Like
No.
Disney XD or
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
About it.
No,
Does that like explain where they come from?
no, I was just saying like do you like
Or spoiler alert, in Guardians 3, I thought it was a really cool scene. Or towards the end, when this freaking Groot and Star Lord were just spinning around with the guns blazing.
that was it. Oh yeah, that one. Wasn't that more in the middle? When was that? Like the middle or
It was towards the end.
or was it in between?
No, it was towards the end.
How long is the movie?
No, but the villain, what was his name in Guardians 3?
Frig. I don't remember.
Anyways, he was like, he deserved to die the most. Out of anything.
This was a children's movie, right?
No, PG-13. They
It's
literally
Marvel.
They dropped the F-bomb in it.
Oh yeah, they did.
It's Marvel. What do you mean? Everybody's dying left and right.
Yeah,
The only kid-friendly Marvel thing is like Spidey and Friends.
Ah, yes. Marvel, the most friendly thing ever. Where in the flashback, the otters, like literally all of them get shot to death.
Not all of them are otters.
The otter, Big Teeth Boy, and Bunny Girl.
A walrus.
I forgot their names.
Bro,
Teeth and Floor.
I forgot the name of walruses.
He was a walrus. That's all you need to know.
He was a walrus, yeah.
He had really big teeth.
Was he a walrus or a manatee?
Kojix, the heck was that?
He was a walrus.
All you need to know is that they're a walrus. He was a walrus.
He was.
He was a walrus. The most unnecessary thing ever.
There was a raccoon.
I love that Green Lantern guy. He sure did have a ring. Like, dang, Kojix, that's crazy.
Well, Green Lantern's ring isn't even, like, mentioned in whatever.
Wait.
It was not mentioned.
Wasn't it mentioned?
I don't know.
I mean, in his name.
Well, yeah, a lot of people aren't. Superman, none of his powers are mentioned.
I mean, I can... Is it
You cannot tell me when you straight up look at Superman. You're just like, yeah, that guy shoots lasers, has super strength, flight, super speed.
I mean, Superman.
Does that mean you have frost? Does that mean you have frost breath and that you can like
Fly that he
use
has
laser vision?
superpowers.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, like,
The
That's
fact that you can imply that he has superpowers by hearing the word super, like, oh hey, I'm a super.
well, LJ.
Guess what my
Every like literally every superhero has powers, pretty much.
not Batman.
That's crazy.
no, Batman does have a pretty good power. He's rich.
He has plot armor.
It's basically him.
And his actual armor is, like, insanely
Look, I love Batman as much as the next guy. Well, like I will say,
That's the much
they do
guy.
be giving him a lot of plot armor. They're like Batman.
No,
Can
like,
take a fight with Superman.
I don't even...
Batman gets nuked 500 times.
Is still alive.
Not even a
Even
scratch.
with his, like, insanely good titanium armor or whatever, in, like, the Dark Knight, whatever, he literally got exploded.
He tanks a whole bomb that could level a city.
Exactly.
He tanks a little boy. Freaking.
Like, bro, what the?
Yeah,
He just shows up in Hawaii being like,
playing
yo.
Roblox on playing Jailbreak on Roblox the other today, and out of nowhere, a little boy just got nuked. We just got nuked.
Little boys don't get nuked. They are nukes.
I mean, yeah, we just got nuked by a little boy. You know what I mean?
That sounds so like off-putting. You just got nuked by some little boy. Like, if you don't know the name of the explosive, you're just gonna be like, what?
Bro, the other one is literally called Fat Man. Like,
He just got nuked by a fat man. Like,
they were
Wait,
really bad at naming
Wait,
things.
what's
They
the
were.
T-SAR bomb?
SAR
Sarbomb?
bomb?
Yeah, I forgot the T silent. Anyways, did you know?
T-SAR.
Sorry, did
Don't
you
you
know?
just love those
Bro,
T-SAR
shut up.
bombers?
Did you know the mushroom cloud reached so high it could almost penetrate the atmosphere?
The
Yes.
ozone?
Yeah, it was clear. It was pretty crazy. It got real.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, also this other
Please
guy, he went
rewind time.
skydiving, so like basically almost in space, and he went so fast at like 843 miles an hour, he broke through the sound barrier.
Well, yeah, it's 700 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I remember that. The guy, that's like the tallest skydropper or whatever. Man's freaking like,
What's the name of that? What's the name of that jet that can like go 2 times the speed of light?
Oh,
non-existent.
Oh, it's like the black,
aren't they like trying to
the Black Hawk.
develop it?
No,
Kojix, I don't think you know what.
Black Man.
I don't think you know what the speed of.
The-
I don't think you know how fast the speed of light is, Kojix.
I know.
Listen, I watch enough game theory to know what the speed of light is.
Hey, don't you?
Except I don't pay
Don't you
attention.
know Einstein's theory of if you were to go the speed of light backwards, if you were to technically be 1 second ahead? Yeah.
Did you know that it's also a theory?
Well, why don't we test it?
We can't.
Why?
I mean,
We can't go that fast.
How do you know?
well, maybe in like the future, like very, 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 very.
Not in our lifetime. Not in our children's lifetime. And
I'm
not
not
in Elon
children's
Musk's
children.
brain lifetime.
Okay, sure.
We're probably not gonna get that until like our great times 25.
Oh, did you guys know that the first flying car has been developed?
Yeah.
And they're trying to get it
like
approved to be released
yeah.
to the public.
Kojix, do you realize when you're going like Mach 3,
How much
you start
mayhem?
passing out?
Can I ask you guys something? How much mayhem do you think flying cars are gonna cause?
I think $600,000.
Like, I don't think flying
No,
cars
like how much destruction?
Oh, but no, I feel like
think
with
it's
flying cars, you should be able to, you should need to take an IQ test and critical thinking. That's a
Look,
great
Why?
idea.
they're like net. Look, it's not going to take as long as us reaching the speed of light, but it's definitely not going to take the time.
Wait, was that from an Ali Coca video?
But it's definitely going to take a lot of time to reach the speed of
Like,
light.
I
Who's
saw
Ali
mean,
Coca?
It's really going
like
to take.
ALI space.
You good?
What the hell?
I just. Uh,
Alright, but yeah, anyway. Bruh, getting flying cars is going to take too long. flying cars are gonna take way too long to like get them normalized.
Oh.
Why do you think that?
Bruh, flying cars, first off, you gotta you realize that like all the planes have to have all of them are gonna be on radar, right? And the fact that like cars,
Oh.
that's all gonna show up and clog all the radar.
Well,
Oh.
if the cars can fly, why would we need planes?
I mean, like people that can't afford flying cars.
Well, no, I feel like
Brokies.
far enough into the future, flying cars will be normalized to where you can get like the Honda Civic of a flying car, or like Ford Penta, something like that.
Wait, hold on. Have you guys ever seen like an ad of that car that has TV in the background?
Hmm?
That has like TV on the back of the like person in front?
Yeah.
I always wanted one of those cars.
Can we talk about car ads real quick? Like, why are they always so sad? Every second that you're watching this without buying our Honda Civic, a polar bear dies in the ice caps. So buy a Honda Civic right now, free for your, buy one, get one free.
For every second you don't subscribe to our channel, 500 orphans are getting brutally murdered because of you.
So subscribe to this channel and I'll stop doing it.
Listen,
Speaking
I
of
saw this car
He's a
ad.
good person.
I saw this car ad, and then it shows like a midget, and then they're trying to like they're at a car dealership, so then they're testing out these different cars, and then since they can't reach the pedals, they're getting made fun of. And like, can this car go with extensions? And then they go no, and they like kick him out of the dealership. And then they're like all sad and crying, but then they look up and see a billboard for Honda. So then they like walk over there to the Honda dealership. And then they're like, oh yes, our pedals can be adjusted for any height.
That dude really asked for leg extensions at a car dealership.
Why not just get like oh, I guess
Yeah. So, can I get some leg extensions?
I guess
This is a Wendy's.
it doesn't work the way you can get
Nah, wait.
the
Sorry, Kristen just reminded me of a meme. It's like what girls want. He needs to be 6'4", have an 8-pack, be a millionaire. Guys, but all guys want is just a girl, cause they're desperate.
dead
Like
or
LJ.
alive.
What the
No,
heck?
because I've seen this like one no, wait.
Nah, guys,
I
when they
saw this one
What bounty hunting
No,
dating app are you
wait,
on?
yeah,
can you
for
be
real
quiet? Shut it.
Wanted, dead or alive, a woman.
Quiet.
No
So I saw
maidens.
this like one like meme template. It was like kind of the same thing, just you have to be 6 foot, you have to be extremely rich, you have to be Elon Musk. And so then it went to the boys' side, and all it said is be a woman, and then appeared below it, like just coming out dead or alive. And I was like, Okay, so let me tell you something. So I was
don't
scrolling
you run
on
from
YouTube
me.
Short, right? And so then it comes upon this one thing, and it's like when somebody asks your height, well, I'm 5'4"
Oh yeah,
and 3/4.
my brother showed me that.
But really, nobody likes 3/4, so I'm actually 5'5". But that's an odd number, so I'm 5'6". But 5'6",
It's the
nobody
devil.
likes that number. So I'm 5'7". But 5'7" is also an odd number, so I'm 5'8". 5'8" is an even number. And we need to go back to the odds, so I'm 5'9".
Well, once you're
But
at
if you're
9,
5'9", you're
then
practically 5'10".
yeah, and then
Yeah.
like you
And
just
if you're
gotta round up.
5'10", you basically gotta round up.
So like,
And so if I'm 5'11", I'm basically 6 foot.
And if you're wearing shoes, you add on another inch. So like you're
Six foot.
you're 6'1".
And if I'm wearing heels, that's like an extra 2 inches.
well,
So
and
I'm
then
6'3".
But 6'3" is like an odd number, so we gotta go back to even. 6'4".
6'4".
yeah, and I'm like always wearing a.
Hey guys, editor Christian here. Uh, while editing this, I realized that the ending of this got, like the rest of this episode the audio got corrupted. So, yeah, it's annoying. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time on the Polecast. Goodbye.